Hello everyone, it's me. I really don't know how to explain this conversation more than I should, but here we are. Let me start off with telling you that I have the flu, and I've been so happy to be sitting in my bed, laying here, basically feeling like I'm dying. So I figured what's best than to just make all of my complaints into a memo form. With that being said, why not do it into a podcast? So that's where I think Things Like That is going to be born. And Things Like That is basically just things like that. You know, we're going to talk about odds and ends and everything going on in life and in just interests. So I want us to just have this open platform to, one, discuss mental health, because I feel like mental health is something that is finally being recognized at its peak, and it's a lot to handle for sure. You know, I've dealt with mental health most of my life. I've been on medicine for it, and I've had to cope with it many ways. And I feel like it's something that is always stigmatized in a certain sense, that people are always saying, you know, if you have anxiety, if you have depression, like, you basically just have to snap out of it. And that's not the case. It's very hard for anyone who has that diagnosis to obviously snap out of it. And I get it, you know, it's so many different angles to it, but at the end of the day, it's really what makes you happy. And I feel like I'm finally at this place that I can have that platform and I can have that voice. And I have gone through so many experiences where, you know, what I thought was best didn't work for me. You know, it just didn't. And, you know, what works for one person is not going to work for everyone. So I really just want to come on here and be that voice of reason, if I can be, because I need one. And if we can just all work as a community, you know, my whole point of this is to really branch out and realize, okay, we have so much more to talk about, you know, as women, as influencers, as just people in this day and age. We need to speak up and talk more freely about what's going on with our bodies, with our, you know, with our thoughts, with what's, you know, manifesting inside of us. We have to branch out. So I'm definitely on this journey to be here as a voice and an advocate. And if I can help anyone on this journey, I would be more than happy to. But I just feel like I've dealt with definitely a hard card when it's come to not even socialization, but like all my life I've always been that outcast. You know, it's always been a matter of, I'm not going to be a people pleaser. It's never been in my nature. It's just not something that I do. If I get with you, if I vibe with you, we get off right on the bat. But if we don't, we don't. And I'm not one to push that. So I've just always felt like my relationships can be very strained because it feels like I'm pushing. And it shouldn't be that case, you know? Like, so many people that I'm close with, my parents, my really close friends, you know, my fiance, it's so easy. So I just don't understand why certain people, it's like I have a guard up. And I guess this is what we're going to talk about. So buckle up. And I'm really excited to share this journey with you guys and see what Things Like That is going to turn into, because I think it could be really an amazing platform to have mental illness as something that is put more in awareness, and also just something that's a daily conversation. So whatever I can do, whatever I can support, please let me know. But like, subscribe, and comment down below and let me know what we want to talk about, because it's all about you guys too. This is Things Like That, all about that. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.